Hello, welcome. There's a lot that's happening right now in the beauty community. Ignore my hair. It looks like a rat's nest. I didn't put anything into it. I've been touching it a lot today. It's doing whatever it wants, as you can see. So, there are 3 different trends that are happening on YouTube right now within the beauty community. The first one was done by, it was either James Charles or Mikey Glam and Gore, like a couple years ago or last year, but then brought back to life from NikkiTutorials. She ended up doing a Zodiac themed makeup look, and it turned out wonderful. I am nowhere near any of these people, as you can clearly see by the lack of makeup that I ever wear. Any of the videos of me doing makeup on my channel, none of them work because I'm not great at it. I'm practicing. Leave me alone. Okay, so that's trend number 1, Zodiac makeup stuff. The second trend that's happening, which was done by James Charles, then by NikkiTutorials, was doing my makeup with LED lights, which means you would put on just a color of lighting with this light not happening, and your room fills up to be just that one color, and you have to try and do your makeup within that color and hope for the best, because everything just kind of looks the same. The third video that NikkiTutorials came up with is a initial makeup challenge. So that means you get brand, or at least she got brands that started with her first initial, which was N. So she had like NARS, she had NARS. I can't think of what she used right now at this very moment, and I don't know why. All that's coming to my head is NARS. There's a lot of other brands out there that start with N. I know that. Did you know, though, that there's not a lot of brands out there that start with C? ColourPop, CoverGirl, Ciate. That's all that I know. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. That's the one that we're going to do first. I also have a 4th makeup video that I'm going to do, which has been done many, many times. Jeffree Star even did it, I believe, as well. But I want to do it for myself because they have some new stuff that came out. So that's going to be a full face of e.l.f. But right now, for this video, I'm going to be doing the initial makeup challenge. So I have to cheat because, like I said, I don't own a lot of products that start with just the C in my name. So I'm going to stretch it out and have it be C, A, and D for my middle initial and my last name initial. So that brings me to allow me to use things that start with A's as well as D's. So I've got like Dior in here. I've got, I think Annabelle. I think that was the brand. But then on top of that, I don't have the money to go out and purchase all of these products. I do have CoverGirl in there as well. I have Ciate in there. I've got ColourPop in there as well. So I've got my C's covered, but I don't have all the products that I need for each brand. So I'm going to kind of like stretch it out a little bit more and go by specific name of the brand. So like NYX, that was another one for Nikki, because I have a NYX product in this bag here, filled of goodies, but the name of the actual product itself starts with a C. I have a highlighter in here that the brand itself isn't a C, A, or D, but the name of the product starts with a D. So I'm doing that because I'm a poor beach. I also don't have a primer at all, so I'm just going to be using a moisturizer as my primer, which starts with a D. Hopefully I can come up with a fun, interesting look that will appease all of you, and maybe when I get some money one day, if I ever get some money one day, I'll do this challenge properly, exactly how Nikki did it. What do I need first? I need my primer first. So I'm just gonna, where's my brushes and everything too? I'm gonna be using the James Charles brushes. She never used any brushes or like makeup sponges that started with an N that I can remember anyways. So I'm not either. I will follow that rule. But I'm just gonna take some moisturizer on my finger here, which is slipping everywhere. This is the Proteini Polypeptide Cream by Drunk Elephant. This feels wonderful. I really should have put my hair up first. Oh well. YOLO. So I'm just gonna moisturize my entire face here. And clearly, apparently, my hair that keeps getting in my way. What? Alright, now let's actually put up my hair, because it's actually in my way. Also, how is everyone handling this corona thing? I personally, I'm also just like, whatever. I don't really see what the panic is really about. Yeah, I know people are dying from it, but like SARS, Ebola, Jeffrey Dahmer killed more people than COVID-19. So like, it's just a cold. Really, when you look at the statistics of the people who are alive and dead, who are surviving, who are not surviving, how many cases there are in the world confirmed, there's really not a whole lot that's happening, you know? Is it just me? Like, I know, like, the media is blowing this up out of proportion. Like, I'm not isolating myself. I get bored very easily. I'm not a homebody. I like going out and doing things. So once my coffee starts kind of, like, being a no-no, I'm gonna be a no-no. Because I'm gonna just turn into Jack Torrance from The Shining and just be like, no coffee, no fun, make me go insane, you know? Got a lot of brushes that need to be cleaned because I was playing around with the Conspiracy palette, I think last weekend before, and I was also playing around with the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette, which both are everything love. So yeah, I've got some really colorful boops in here, but I'm just gonna dig around in my sack of goodies for my foundation here. I have my Morphe M439 brush right here, just like that. If you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking at my monitor, my phone, because I'm actually filming on a different camera this time. It is my GoPro, so hopefully this quality and hopefully the sound is okay, because this is the first time I'm actually like, I think I've done one video way in the past on this and I can't remember how it turned out, so, and I don't remember which video it was, so hopefully the sound quality is going to be good. I know the video quality will be good, or at least decent, because it is set in 4K, so I'm hoping. Anyways, M439 brush, foundation brush, nice and dense. I'm going in with my Dior Backstage foundation. They're just little samples that I ended up getting from Sephora. This is in shades 2N, which was too light for me, and 3N, which is too dark for me. Someone's using the bathroom. So I'm going to merge them together, blend them all over my face, and yup! I'm looking beastly. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to take the lighter one, just kind of dab it all over. Got to get some dark in here to kind of counteract everything. Just like boop, boop, boop. Nice. I'm hoping that this will actually match and like blend. I've done it before in the video with my nephew where he picked my makeup and what to do with it and where to put things and all the shades and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that it continues to stay nice. So now we're going to blend it. I mean, I'm a little darker than what I need to be, but it looks nice. Just get the ears a little bit over here. Get on my ear! Sorry, I'm aggressive. I also have really, really dry skin. I hate my skin so much. And if you're new here, I'm not a makeup artist, like I said at the beginning. And yeah, my skin is really dry. I hate it. But we're going to work with it because, yes, I didn't do this ear. So we're just going to try and get whatever's on my brush onto that ear, which was like nothing. So that's fun. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Now we're going to go into some concealer. Bag of goodies. So this is my NYX product that I have, and I chose it because it is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. Clearly it's very light. I like a blinding highlighting concealer. Thank you very much, Jeffrey and James. So I'm going to just apply this on. As I said, it does start with the C in the name, not the brand. So I'm sorry, Nikki, that I'm not following true. But, you know, like if I had the money like you, or like any other beauty YouTuber on here, I would totally be doing it the way that you wanted. I don't have a beauty blender. I mean, I do. I'm just going to use this brush. What is happening here? Like, what is that? I don't like that at all. Where's that concealer gone? Get in. I missed like twice. Okay. I think that's pretty blended. So we'll do that. Okay. Next, some setting powder. Are we done? Every time I make a video, someone is always walking around. I look very white. Why do I look so white? Whatever. I'm using the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder by Ciate, London. This is also my first time using this, so I don't actually know how it's going to perform on my skin. There's puff everywhere, so that's always fun. So we're just gonna tap it out. Thank you. Put you there. So far so good, but no creasing. Oh no, a little bit of creasage. Just a smudge. Just a smudge. We'll just fix that up right there. Nice. Yeah. You ain't creasing today, bitch. That little boop is still there. Oh, annoying. Alright. So we're gonna bake. Oh, that smells really good, actually. I don't hate that. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, I like that smell. Anything coconut I like the smell of, not taste. I don't really like coconut for a taste. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't think there really is a reason. Aside from the fact that I just don't like it. Be a big puffy. Hi, thanks. Exactly what I need. This is just to kind of go all over the rest of my face to kind of just set every ounce of it in. place. So do you see all this? All this creasing, not creasing, dry area. That's my skin. My skin hates everything. Like, look at all that up there. Ugh. If anyone has, like, good tips of what to use, I think I just need to really exfoliate everything. Exfoliate and moisturize. I don't have a routine. So, clean my mirror. Thank you. Don't puff at me. Puff! I said don't! Sorry, I get aggressive sometimes. Most times. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry that I didn't have a movie this week. Again, with the stupid corona thing that's going around. You're ruining my movie review and my channel. So, right now, it's just going to be some makeup stuff that'll come out on maybe some Fridays, too. I'll change it to Fun Fridays for now. Until I'm allowed to go and see a movie again. Because I really wanted to see Quiet Place 2. I wanted to see The Hunt this weekend, but I couldn't see that because people are stupid. So the first thing that I have is a blush, and it's also by Ciate London. This is Marbled Light in shade Dusk. Doesn't want to open. Bit. Oh, I punched it. So it looks like this right here. Can you see that? There we go. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Yep. I don't actually know if you can really even see what that looks like. If I like zoom it all the way in, you can't see anything, but it's like, there you go, I think. I'm sorry. I have to learn how to like do things, and I really need to have my contacts in because I don't have my contacts in right now. So I can't actually see what's being displayed literally a foot away from me. Anyways, this is a press powder by CoverGirl Clean in the shade Soft Honey, but I don't use it as a press powder because bitch. This shit is so dark. That is not my skin tone. So I use it now as a contour, bronzer, whatever you want to call that area. And finally, so now we got the two brands out of the way, this is going to be my new stretch again. This is going to be a Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Deep Freeze. So there's my D. Pun intended. And it's blue. So, yeah. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna get some other brushes that I've never used before. This one and this one. So this one is my bronzer brush. This is my complexion brush, so that's a blush. Actually, I have used this one. As you can see, there's pink on it. This one I kind of have used, but like not for the actual product. This is a brightening brush, so this is my highlighter. It looks really weird because it kind of looks like a foundation brush, but it's not. So I don't know what's happening. So we're just gonna go in here, dabby dab, and we're just gonna go right here along the beard line. We're gonna chisel out this forehead up here a little bit as well. Can you move, hair? Move. Bitch, I said out of my way. Thank you. I'm just gonna, I know I have a beard here, but I just want to kind of like deepen that jawline. You know what I mean? You know? We'll say that that's it for that. Oh wait, no, it's not because I didn't do my nose. Okay, I'm going in with the James Charles E62 nose contour brush. Because that's a thing. And I'm just gonna run it right down the side here. We're going to go in with some blush first. So where's my blushy brush? Alright. So we're just going to swirl that around in there. Yes. Tap, tap. And we're just going to... Oh, that's fun. And just a little bit on the nose here. So far, so good. Now on to this nice subtle blue highlighter. Is it picking it up on camera? Because I'm not really seeing it in person. So I think I'm going to change brushes. We're going to go in with the actual Jeffree Star highlighting brush, which is a JS4. It's ratted. I'm so sorry, Jeffree. Gonna get a little bit down on the nose here, right in the center. Yep, and then right on the little tippy tip of my rubadoot there, and just a little right on the Cupid's bow. So unfortunately, I can't do my eyebrows because I have no eyebrow product that is either a brand C, A, or D, or the name of the product being a C, A, or D. So I can't do my eyebrows, which is very unfortunate because my eyebrows are a mess. But what I can do is my eyeshadow. So Nicole, my friend, who's equally obsessed with Jeffree Star as I am, got me for a late Christmas, birthday, Halloween, I don't know, gift. She got me a gift. And she really didn't need to, but she got me a cream, which I think is in, yeah, it's in that bag over there, behind me, for a different video. It's for my Zodiac look. So you'll be seeing that in that video. But for this one, she got me the two different eyeshadow palettes, both by ColourPop. One is the Blowing Smoke palette there, and the other one is the Just My Luck palette there. So one's a black theme, one is a green theme. I'm going to open them so that way you can see, and then we're going to choose the colors together because that's fun. So in the Just My Luck palette, this is what it looks like right here. Can you see that? Oh, those colors. This color right here in the center is my absolute favorite, Mary Jane. I mean, one, the name is just everything. But the color is everything. The Blowing Smoke palette, which like I said is a black themed one, so it looks like that. So that's fun. My favorite shade in this is definitely Smokin', right here up at the top. It's definitely my favorite in this one. So we're going to play around with both, and we're going to see what kind of a look I come up with. So first things first, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a green shade. I'm going to go with Chances Are right here, this pale green. And that I'm going to apply with, I'm going to apply it with a JS6 brush from Morphe. So this one I'm just applying right here inside of the crease. I'm starting with a sweeping motion like windshield, and then I'm going to go in again and I'm going to do a packing motion. I just want to kind of get down the color where I want it to go and kind of see how it looks. And the color payoff is pretty good already. It's looking the same. It looks the same from the pan onto the lid. So like I said, I windshielded it, and I'm just gonna tap just to kind of give it a little bit more payoff. So you just tap it in. See how the color kind of like comes up a bit more than what it did? That's a Nikki tutorial trick. You're welcome for passing that along to my 7 possible people who are probably going to watch this. Hi. Don't think you don't go unnoticed. I noticed you. You leave comments. I will respond. So I am now going to just kind of sweep it around back and forth, just kind of like really spread that color around. Alright, so that one's on. Next shade I'm going to go into is, I think I'm going to go into the shade right beside it, right here. The shade right here called Kiss My Hass. Hate it. I hate that name. This one is basically, it's just going to go onto the lower portion of the crease and kind of like on the eyelid a bit. So just like tap that. Oh yeah, that's a nice like true green. So as you see, or you might not see, I don't know, you have to kind of go back and forth along, a little bit lower on your crease, a little bit more onto your lid, and just kind of like go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until it's all kind of blended out, and then kind of go back in with the Chances Are shade, and just like circular motion the top. Just kind of really blend the 2 shades. I am going to repeat. Move over into the shade on the outer corner here. I'm still even going to use the same brush. I haven't even changed brushes yet. Brush that off. Okay. I think on the outer corner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a mixture here of Charmed and Act Natural. So these 2 on the ends here. That's what I think I'm going to use together. And that's going to go along the outer V here, kind of like starting up here in the crease and going out in that kind of a shape here, you know? And then just kind of like blending that all together. And then we're gonna just see. Tap. And like I said, start in the crease here and just V it out. Don't go past your eyebrow because you don't want it to be too crazy. And onto the actual lid itself. And these shades really are not kind of blending together properly. I'm noticing that. I don't know if it's me, if it's the brush, or if it's the actual shades themselves. The other 2 blended perfectly fine. Like they're blending, it's just taking a lot of effort. You know? And then we're just gonna take it there and just drag excess through. Just to really deepen. It'll look something along the lines of that. This is actually a really fun, kind of cute eye look right now. I'm living for this. St. Patrick's Day, here I come. That's like tomorrow. Oh my god, that's tomorrow. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Trailer Tuesday, coming out on St. Patrick's Day. Nice. Okay. So that's fun. My next one that I'm going to go into along the middle is going to be the shade Big Banks, and it looks like that. It's a nice metallic-y, shimmery yum. And actually, I think I might mix a little bit of Olive You underneath. So let's just go into Olive You first. It's supposed to be like, I love you, get it? Stupid. I'm just going to apply this with my fingers because I don't have a setting spray that has a C, A, or D. So it's going to just go all right here like that. Okay, and then we're going to put Big Banks over top of that now. And I just brought it to like the next, not even level, dimension. I'm just going to go back in with the Charmed and Act Natural. Just to kind of bring that back a little bit. And just like blend the outer portion out. Finally, I'm going to go right in with that middle shade into the inner corner. Mary Jane. That's just going to go right into that inner corner here. Oh yes, she's arrived. I'm not even going to let you see it until I'm done. Oh. Oh, that is everything. Do you see that? I really hope. That is everything. I'm in love. Yep. Done. Accepted. Hooray. That, I'm so proud of this look. That is an everything look right there. An M124, and I'm going to dip into the black palette now. We're going to go in with Night Dream here in the end. It's a nice sparkly kind of color. Run this relatively close. Right along that lash line. And to finish that off, I'm going to get like a more of a fluffier brush. And I think I'm going to go in with a mixture of Mo Bamba, which is the middle shade, like right at the bottom, right here, this one. Mo Bamba. I'm going to go into that with a mixture of Slated right there. And this one I'm just going to use to kind of like smoke along that black there. My mascara that I've got going on is CoverGirl Flourish and CoverGirl Lash Blast. So I usually use the Flourish first to kind of like bring some nutrients up to my eyelashes. And then I use the Lash Blast as well. Where is my... Oh, it's right here. I also have this look here. This is an Annabelle white eyeliner. So there's the A. Finally, we have an A for my initial. So I'm going to just quickly go into the waterline with the white here. I'm just going to apply these two, so I'm going to put the green one, and then I'm going to put the purple one, and then I'll be right back. After applying mascara and a slight stab to the eye, the eye look is complete. Now, I was going to try and do a gloss, but the only gloss that I have is a blue, and that's not going to match at all on the side. So I'm going to skip gloss today. I am going to just do a regular old nude. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to go in with Can't Relate. And I'm going to open up this palette again. It's a trick that I learned from, can't remember who, someone. So don't even worry about it. So I'm going to go in with Can't Relate by Jeffree Star. Again, Can't Relate being the name. Okay, and then to kind of give it that, like, looks like it's gloss, I'm going to take an M441 brush, and I'm going to go into shade Starstruck here. Just tap, 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 tap all over. Oh, as I flick it literally into every shade. Really tap that. Oh, no. I just got literally rid of it all. Okay. Alright. That didn't actually end up working out. Sorry, my camera cut off. This time it actually warned me, so I know exactly where I was when I stopped. It didn't work out. I reapplied Can't Relate just over top of it, so it probably looks a little bit weird. Yeah, it was just turning too silver. I think I need more of like a white or like a shimmery nude color. I really, really enjoy it. I think this is the best makeup look I've ever done. Literally ever. I'm super excited how this turned out. Hopefully, and it was totally not planned for it to be a St. Patrick's Day look, but surprise, it ended up being a St. Patrick's Day look, doing the initial challenge that I kind of tweaked a little bit to help me in my journey. So hopefully I did you guys proud. Hopefully I did NikkiTutorials proud. I hope she sees this because that would be literally iconic. So if you enjoyed this video, this challenge, my take on the challenge, please give it a like for any of those. If you enjoy how this makeup look turned out, please also give it a like. And leave me some comments down below. As I said before, I will be always chatting with you guys down below in the comments, so leave me some comments. I will respond, always. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell so that way you know when I put out a new video. I will see you tomorrow for Trailer Tuesday. And I'm hoping this virus thing lets up so I can actually do some more movie reviews for you guys, because this was supposed to be a planned look for The Hunt, but didn't work out that way. That's okay. I enjoy how this turned out. Hopefully you did too. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friendships.